Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are... Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
By the nine hells! Open the gates! Damnable roach! Provoke the blade and suffer its sting.
Outmaneuver them.
some prey. Go from here.
By sickle and sword, strike them down!
I'll bleed every last one of you! Knight to King 5. Moving. Ready or not? What now?
Got to keep fighting. Need to stay focused.
Well, so much for peace. A subtle approach. Nothing will stand in my way. Hope your soul is in good hands. Striking distance.
Eat this!
sometimes the only way out is through. No choice but to keep going.
My faith will protect me.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Where is that bastard?
But what were the grubby little beasts after? This place doesn't look like much.
Taste of goblins to come, I fear. Must be a horde nearby.
Time to pack it in for the day, I think.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
Tell that to the dead at the gate.
Shut it, Horns! I'd be lying dead next to the goblins if you'd stalled any longer.
My duty is to this camp.
Oh, God forbid you risk your precious tail. But I shouldn't be surprised. Foul-bloods ain't known for courage.
You're right. There's too much at stake.
Worried about your precious hides? The both of you.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
More goblins could be on their way.
I'm more worried about this parasite than a few goblins. We need a healer.
Get up, cannon! Next. He's not breathing! Go find a healer!
It's too late. He's gone.
No! Someone's going to pay for this.
Arka, no! Wait! What are you doing?
Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect. Or some more cunning. Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
Glad you made it inside. Doubt we'll be safe here for long, though. There'll be more coming. Goblins hunt in packs. We might have to, but I'd feel better if we at least knew how many are out there. The sooner we leave for Baldur's Gate, the better. If the road was clear, 10 days' walk, maybe? But while the goblins are out there, it might as well be the other side of the world.
Aradin's back with his tail between his legs. I'm glad for your help, but I'd hoped you were Halsin. Yeah, when he ran off with the druid that saved our hides the first time. Without Halsin, this grove's not so friendly, I'll tell you that. Is after another.
That was close. Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor. Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve. There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters. We're refugees from Elturel. We took shelter here after gnolls attacked us on the road. We were bound for Baldur's Gate, and it was too late to turn back. Elturel had no place for tieflings after the descent. I'm surprised you haven't heard of it. The High Overseer, our Grand Protector, signed a pact with devils. It dragged Elturel straight to hell. Lucky for us, a group of adventurers found a way to bring the city back. Afterwards, people looked at us and just saw devilkin. No different from the druids here, really. Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the Inner Grove. They've withdrawn there to prepare this damn ritual of theirs. I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though... I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
Really? We're messengers now.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
Good to be back behind the walls, have to say. For as long as that lasts. Don't make me hurt you, boy.
Too late!
If it ain't the fearless goblin slayer, you sure you want to be seen with me? I ain't exactly popular with this lot. Half my crew are full of holes. Now I'm gonna take the blame for leading the goblins here, and losing track of the bloody druid.
They chased us, all the way from the ruins we were poking around in.
Aye. His name's Halsin. And if he's still alive, he'll be cursing the day he laid eyes on me. We've got a contract to track down some relic, and he wanted in on the job. Eyes lit up when he heard about it.
Didn't work out, though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail. He's either digging latrines or boiling in a cookpot by now.
Job's all yours, if you got a death wish. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic, supposedly buried round these parts.
But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it.
It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you the map and wish you a happy funeral, but my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own todger. Goblins made sure to the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. It'll show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying. Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die.
I already told you I don't have it! How stupid are you?
Hope the goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blades.
Ain't leaving town for a good while after this.
Don't you lie to me, boy. I know you have it.
Touch me and I'll bite your fingers off! I will!
Hope the goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blades.
Give it back, kid.
I already told you I don't have it! How stupid are you?
Hope the goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blades.
Can't wait to get back to the gate.
I think I'd make a fine teacher.
Don't you lie to me. I know you have it.
Touch me and I'll bite your fingers off! I will!
Only gonna ask you one more time, boy. Hand over my locket.
I don't have your ugly locket. I've never seen it before.
Hand it over or I'll slap the teeth out of your head. You threatening me? You don't understand. The kid stole my locket. He... Oh, the hell's with this? These little devils get away with everything because of coddling bastards like you.
You'll get yours someday. I hope I get to see it.
Maybe you will, but personally, I doubt it. See you around.
Hope the goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blade.
I'll talk to the guard.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in you. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long. I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need. Sylvanus, guide your path.
You would choose strangers over us?
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay! These people aren't fighters. We can help!
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
No! This place is a death trap! Let us leave! Immediately! Or would you deny your brother here his chance at fortune in Baldur's Gate?
But it is nevertheless true.
We've risked everything to get this far. We can't afford to throw it all away.
Fine. Let's sneak away like God's damned cowards. But if something happens to these people, it's on us. I hope you know that.
Can't keep the goblins out forever. This is no fortress and we're no warriors.
Don't you lie to me. No, you haven't.
Touch me and I'll bite your fingers off. I will!
Hope the goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blades.
Only gonna... Hand it over or I'll slap the teeth out of your head. You threatening me? You don't understand. These little... You get...
Meep. See you around.
Hope the goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blades.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking. Oh, like hell I won't. Shoot before you lose your nerve, tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with. Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You're gonna kill him too?
You, move! Stop it! Get out of my head!
Only... You threatening me?
And I thought he... Do it, you gutless stink sack! Ah!
Knew it! Bloody well knew it.
Easy money.
Only gonna ask you one more time, boy. Hand over my locket.
I don't have your...
Hand it over or I'll slap the teeth out of your head! You threatening me? You thief!
Meep. See you around.
Keep your distance, darling.
Right. I've got food, water, my dagger. You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking. Oh, like hell I won't. Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tieflin. If you ever had it to begin with. Looks like the Absolute sent me...
You! Move! You're right. I wish you weren't. I really do. Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies? You'd better be right. She's all yours.
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break, Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important. We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin. The way one of our own stood in front of a crossbow to prevent a murder. In short, I've grown to trust you. The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul. Except for my... You see, I have this... condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but... just as deadly. The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside. I'll spare you the finer details, but it begins with a simple biological deterioration, muscle spasms, disorientation, a slight ringing in the ears, and, if left for too long, catastrophe. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical. A fair point. However, until recently, I was able to rely on a supply of artifacts stored in my tower in Waterdeep. A supply that has now run dry. The reality of the matter is that a lone wizard with a chronic impairment such as my own is not in the most ideal of situations with regards to self-defense. The manner of artifacts I need are not often found waiting patiently on a shopkeep's shelf. There'll be danger involved, or great cost. Valid question. If not out of the simple goodness of your heart, then perhaps your own self-interest might be sufficient motivation. Having a wizard like me around is quite the boon when facing the perils that stalk these lands. It'd be far harder for me to assist you if I could barely stand upright. Please, trust me. Your help could be the difference between life and death. I'm afraid that's not going to work on me. Look, I appreciate your curiosity, but don't pursue this path. Let's agree on actions first, and explanations later. Yes? Thank you. I see my trust in you was not misplaced. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you. Oh, and as far as that tadpole trickery goes, I really do trust you'll not be so untoward again.
Oh, you thieves are all boring. Even your cages are boring. bunch of softies!
I've never had cause to visit a druid's grove before. Magic weighs heavier here, seeking solace in root and soil. Grounding, one might say. Your enterprising approach to my problem is most encouraging. But it is a delicate process to keep my condition stable. I do not yet need to consume an item, but keep it close by. It will not be too much longer.
Let me out, you bunch of softies! Ain't sure why you're protecting me. Don't care, neither. It's too late to make friends, warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts. They'll peel your face off and nail it to a wall. I ain't scared of some guard. Stick a dozen arrows in me and Priestess Gutt'd still patch me up. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyarg.
Booyarg, the goblin word for magic. Primitive to a fault, but not entirely without merit.
It's the truth. I swear on your mother's grave. Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal? Even if you did find my tribe, they'd set the wargs on you. You need me. Get me out of here, and I'll tell them what a good friend you are. You're gonna be sorry! Every last one of you! What to bring?
Shame the goblins didn't kill me, too.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives. Our futures.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back.
Pals, we can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Please. What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too. How dare you?
Prove him wrong then, if you think you're able to, that is.
Zerg. Fine. We'll stay. If we survive, it'll make for a good story, I suppose.
Thank you, Roland.
How long until Roland shows up anyway?
So, do you have loves waiting for you once this is all over?
You know what? That is not the easiest of questions for me to answer.
You mean just waiting? Like a lovesick puppy? Short-term amusements are much less hassle.
О, а вот так звук появился, друзья мои. Те немногочисленные 4 человека, которые меня смотрят. Какие-то вопросы задают, а я не могу понять, доходит мой... О, наконец-то обратная связь родилась. А то совсем печальненько было. Так, смотреть место. Район крушения. Найти песню ночью. Пойдемте осмотрим место крушения. Ты липкая гадость. Эй, тут огонь. Мы перепрыгнем. Юху. Какие мы ловкие. Еще помечали границы карты, чтобы можно было понять, когда ты вышел уже за границу, нужна тебе территория, а когда нет. Сломанное. Нет, буквально вчера приобрел, и пока что, конечно, для меня загадка. Тут столько всего. Он же основан на карточной игре Dungeons & Dragons. Там сама по себе Dungeons & Dragons такая, что пойди еще разберись в ней. Я не знаю, есть она в России или нет, русифицирована или нет. Там хотя бы по большому счету только две книги. Книга правил и книга условий выполнения. Ну и кубик. Вот время от времени здесь мелькает кубик. Там очень много построено на удаче. Вот. И вот, собственно, Baldur's Gate основан на Dungeons & Dragons. И они максимально постарались... Теперь вы стример, да? И они максимально постарались передать все правила игры в Dungeons & Dragons. И... О, место крушения. Пометочка. То есть я где-то на верном пути. Пока что только занимаюсь обыскиванием трупов. Лютня. Батюшки, святушки, лютня. У меня в команде есть Барт. Может быть, моему Барту пригодится моя лютня. А где лютня? Вот он. Передадим ее нашему Барду. А наш Бард пускай ее применит в инструмент. А я здесь при чем? Очень приятно. Я проходил пробы на эту роль, да. И она мне была, честно говоря, поинтереснее, чем та роль в итоге, Климова, которую я исполнял. Потому что уж больно в тот момент Климов мне напоминал героя из последней статьи журналиста. Я понял, почему она оказалась у меня. Сейчас я уберу. Брать. Вот. И да, эти близнецы мне были поинтереснее, конечно. Но руководство решило, что я слишком положительный герой, и меня перебросили на, собственно, героя Климова. О чем я сейчас не жалею. Это тоже получилась очень интересная и достойная роль. Но близнецы, я бы сыграл их с удовольствием. Пока мы болтали, я просрал лютню. Последняя статья журналиста. Верховцев. Это моя любимая роль. Хотя сейчас вот в «Отступниках» мне тоже очень нравится. Моя роль, как получилась, она другого плана, чуть попроще, но все равно там много очень хороших моментов, много хороших сцен получилось. Блин, друзья, где лютня?
Something the matter.
Да нет, пока все хорошо, подружка. Прости, конечно, это сейчас не для тебя немножко. Мы тут немного с парнями. Пока это... Да ничего, уймись. Мы с парнями лютню потеряли. Какая-то трагедия. Вон лютня, господи. Забирай себе лютню. Вот. Теперь ты полноценный бард с лютней. Не знаю, как она будет применяться тобой. Надеюсь, когда мы доживем до лагеря какого-нибудь, ты, наверное, не сыграешь. Даже не лютню, наверное, что-то такое другое. Это, наверное, какая-нибудь. Какая-то шестиструночка. Ладушки прекрасные. Не отменяет того, что нам нужно найти сокровищники. Рыбак. Пусто. Здесь все пусто. Здесь пусто. Здесь все пусто. Какая-то книга. Матерь бурь, матерь бурь, пошли удачу, матерь бурь, поле хочет топить нас, матерь бурь, все твою матку какие. Содержательные стихи. Так. Пусто. Есть телепорт. Дверь заперта. И что же делать в этой ситуации? Как нам тут со всем этим быть? Я каким-то образом наверху, помнится мне, прорубил дыру в земле. В смысле, в храме. Но как мне в эту дыру залезть? Ай! Я обжался. Ё-моё. Так, мне нужна помощь моего врача. А врач не может мне помочь. О, ну что за печаль. Ну что, придется использовать лечебку, что ли? Максимум 5. Нет, я думаю, что скоро мы просто разобьем лагерь. И там все полечимся. Мы достаточно долго путешествуем и имеем право на привал. Вот, только сейчас разберемся с этим храмом. Вход в часовню. Приятно, что есть вход в часовню. И что он нам дает. Конечно, игра прямо вымаливает меня, чтобы я использовал всякие разные гайды и подсказки. Потому что иначе фиг разберешься. Вот. Я пробил вот эту яму. И что с ней делать? О! Неожиданный поворот событий. Мы оказались в трапезной. Миска.
Still me, even after everything.
Что-то мне мое здоровье не нравится совсем. Ну, ладно. О-о-о! О-о-о! Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой. Текст. Что мы будем делать? Барт. Переместись сюда. Используй лук. Кого можешь попасть? 80% в мага. Давай, лупи. Пусть перекрыт. Неприятно. Путь перекрыт. Путь перекрыт. Путь перекрыт. Сместись еще немножко. Что-то кто-то, по-моему, зря не сохранился. У меня такое ощущение. Путь перекрыт. Фу ты, ёпта. Что я сделал? Ладно. Мамусич. Нет, с Антоном Лапенко я не работал. Мне не доводилось. С Антоном Лапенко не довелось поработать. Какое-то неприятное ощущение проигранного боя у меня тут. Ах ты ж падла. Короче, понятно. Зря мы сюда сунулись, друзья мои. А здесь нам делать нечего. Слабоваты мы для этого местечка.
I'll not. Can we all just... These people yell louder. That's fine too. How? Prove it. So, thank you, Ronan.
Низковато мы по уровню для таких вот приключений глобальных. Займемся основным квестом, может он нам немножко поддаст уровня. Не с торгашами поговорить.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Eltera.
Всякое говно ты покупаешь? О. Забирай. Забирай. Факел не дам. Лопату не дам. Серебро отдам. Череп отдам. Да не знаю, что. У меня еще время и часик, наверное, еще постримлю. Продукты, не знаю, пригодятся они мне в лагере, не пригодятся. С оружием этого типа. Двуручный. Что мне надо. Ну, стоит 155, а у меня все 153. Я такие деньги-то возьму, извините. Вот здесь какие есть, 4 11. Ну ладно, мы бедные люди, нам такое не приобрести никогда в жизни пока что. Так, тут тюрьма, тут что? Ну, заперто просто. Где госпожа-то всего этого дела?
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible or boring. You see nothing out of the ordinary. As you turn back, the chance splits between the rocks.
Да блин.
You look the rocks over, but find no sign of a way through.
Что, деньги тоже? Маленькое варьё.
show you something. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky.
Это был ловкий фокус.
You haven't seen anything yet, mister. Go on. Take the ring. Watch your fortune change.
Блин, 15. Да ё-моё, что он себе не везет с кубиком? Потому что я тупой варвар.
Hard luck, mister. But like I said, we can change that. Watch.
Делать не мне, а Барду. Бард полегче будет.
Go ahead. I'm listening. Watch your back.
Hold out your hand, mister. Let me show you something. Oh, blood and rot. Someone stole the damn ring. You? You skimmed me. I was trying to skim you. Keep the ring. No hard feelings. That was some sharp work, mate. But word to the wise, you should probably let my boss know you're working here. The thieves what? No. I mean, I don't think so. Look, just talk to Mom. She's through that crack in the wall. She'll tell you what's what. Time to go. Did I do it? What do you think? I think I did good. There you go, Sil.
Let my daughter go right now! She's a thief spawn, and you will wait for Corby's judgment. Now get back! Let me through, Ragnar, or I'll rip your dad's throat out!
Give him a chance. You get back. Keep back. Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What?
Oh,
Oh,
I
I
understand.
understand. You. Apparently Corker wants to see you.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
This is interesting. Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came, you saw a few questions. Please. There's no overstating my interest. Glory. Now, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, distinguishing qualities.
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Goblins, well,
6000 рублей. На нашем рынке она как бы должна выйти на дисковом издании где-то с 5990 начиная. Я взял за 6300, по-моему, за границей.
Witnesses failed to notice the obvious. Drag on. Last question. Then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates? They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god McGlaviet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! But his superstition all. These goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you excuse me, I ought not to dawdle. Never you mind. Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue, huh? And an invisibility potion stashed in your back pocket? Until we meet again.
Так, ну ладненько, наверное, будем заканчивать мы этот очень активный стрим, очень активный. Спасибо всем, кто присоединился, не знаю, кто это был. Буду возможности выходить снова. Всего вам доброго, хорошего дня. Resident Evil 4, дополнение к нему, 2 пути.